Join Cris and Cale for our top 5 adventures in Tulum, Mexico without breaking the bank. Over the past decade, Tulum has grown from a hidden gem on Mexico's east coast to a bustling destination for upscale tourists. In fact, U.S. News & World Report has declared Tulum as the best place to visit in Mexico. Budget-minded adventure seekers, however, can still take advantage of what this magical destination has to offer. Setting aside the fantastic mixology, fine dining, and booming nightlife, Tulum still shines brightest in the daylight hours. Ancient ruins, bioreserves, underground caverns, pristine beaches, and a locally inspired downtown will sweep away the touristy feelings and bring a Tulum-inspired sense of adventure that has made this place world famous. This is Cris and Cale's list of top 5 adventures in Tulum, Mexico without breaking the bank. Number 1. Mayan Ruins. Tulum is home to some of the most well-preserved pre-Columbian Mayan ruins in Mexico. Just east of downtown are the Tulum Ruins, and a 20-minute drive south are the Muyil Ruins. The Tulum Ruins represent the second most popular Mayan site in Mexico, trailing only the world-renowned Chichen Itza. The entrance fee is 85 pesos, or around $4. Sitting on a patch of rocky coastline, this showcase of temples and castles has an aqua blue ocean backdrop envious of any societal structure. The site may have been established as early as 564 AD and thrived from 1200 to 1521 AD. The Muyil Ruins to the south sit on a Mayan site that predates Tulum and is estimated to begin as early as 300 BC. The Castillo on this site sits at 59 feet and is the tallest pyramid structure in the Riviera Maya. The entrance fee is 65 pesos, or around $3. And the site also serves as a gateway to a boardwalk that accesses the Sian Ka'an Biosphere Preserve. The lack of crowds here, and we spent most of the journey through these ruins by ourselves. But these are impressive structures nonetheless.
I think I'd rather do this than fight the crowd.
This is so close to Tulum. It's incredible. Number 2, Gran Cenote. Cenotes are massive ocean-fed sinkholes that have created underground water-filled caverns. The region surrounding Tulum in the Yucatan is filled with these natural pits that were commonly used by the Mayans for water supply and sometimes for sacrificial offerings. One of the most famous, impressive, and expensive cenotes is Gran Cenote, located just 10 minutes north of Tulum. They charge 500 pesos, or $25, but this includes snorkeling equipment that may be extra at other sites. Gran Cenote includes stunningly beautiful turquoise waters with caves, caverns, and open-air areas filled with freshwater turtles, bats, and more fish than you can shake a stick at. For a less expensive and potentially less popular alternative, you may try Dos Ojos Cenote, Cenote Cristal, or Actun Ha Cenote.
I would give it a 10 out of 10.
The caves and the bats and the turtles and the fish. I mean, that's a pretty immersive experience, getting in there swimming around with all those things. And Number 3, Sian Ka'an Biosphere Reserve. Among the eco-parks in the Yucatan, none compared to the natural wonder of Sian Ka'an. We took an easy 20-minute drive from Tulum down a highway to the Mayan Ruins. From here we took a jungle path and a boardwalk to wetlands and freshwater lagoons. Laguna.
So easy.
The boardwalk entrance is just 50 pesos or $2.50 US.
Made it. But look.
Árbol de chicle.
Este es el árbol tóxico.
Qué bonita. For 1,000 pesos or $50 US, a boat guide can take you across the lagoons through mangrove forests and down the Mayan carved canals that can serve as a lazy river.
Water, the cenote.
Cenote, yeah. These are just the fishes, big fishes. This is the lazy river.
I swear they're as long as my arm. That was a little scary. We made it back. We're just... A more oceanic side of Sian Ka'an can be reached through a longer, more difficult four-wheel drive road to Punta Allen, where snorkeling, coral reefs, and marine wildlife await. Regardless of your access point, a trip to Sian Ka'an is worth the effort to discover why it has earned the designation as an International World Heritage Site.
Nice.
Number 4, Tulum Beach Hotel Zone. Since it hosts some of the best beaches in Mexico, we would be amiss to omit the biggest draw of a Tulum vacation. Playa Paraíso is a spectacular and popular public beach just south of the Tulum ruins. If you are able to stay at a beachfront hotel, however, these spots often provide beach access without the crowds. We stayed at Maya Tulum, a boutique hotel where we paid just $150 per night in mid-October for an oceanfront room that goes for as much as $500 per night during peak season.
so soft. Look at it.
In October, we found the beaches nearly empty, reminiscent of a lost paradise. The stretch of road that connects the beach hotels is bustling, home to local businesses, EDM-thumping nightclubs, casual bars, as well as world-class restaurants. Navigating the stretch, however, can be a little tricky.
Oh my God!
Oh, God!
Don't slam into that.
Whoa.
Our preferred method is by scooter, which we rent it for 600 pesos or $30 per day. The potholes, speed mounts, pedestrians, and other vehicles make travel challenging, but the scooters seem to provide the best combination of agility, speed, and small size. Tulum Beach is also known for its Insta-worthy spots such as Ven a la Luz, a famous 33-foot tall wooden sculpture that now requires a 60 peso or $3 fee. Number 5. Tulum Pueblo, El Centro. Our trip to Tulum left us with good vibes from the local community, most specifically at El Centro. This is also the best place to find a budget hotel that can hover around 1,000 pesos or $50 per night. There are shops, grocery stores, parks, and great restaurants serving up local foods. El Centro is a far cry from the glamour and bling of the hotel zone, filled instead with a tranquil atmosphere that gives you a glimpse into the life of locals.
Cuidado, cuidado.
The street food is abundant and delicious. How can you beat food prepared right in front of you moments before consumption? The supermarkets are homey and filled with fresh fruits and vegetables. Taqueria Norio is a legend for their cochinita pibil tacos, a Yucatan-style barbecue pork that is one of Tulum's best values at 26 pesos or $1.30 per taco. Beatty is a relative newcomer preparing 200 peso or $10 mojitos sweetened by freshly squeezed sugar cane.
The Mediterranean mojito. I was showing over there how they make the sugar cane.
La Chiapaneca serves up marinated al pastor meat freshly sliced off a vertical rotisserie called a trompo. Salbutes and panuchos are Yucatan-style tostadas that cost around 20 pesos or $1. Estrada, however, is perhaps the most impactful Pueblo restaurant as it serves more upscale local foods, highlighted by seafood dishes ranging from 240 to 280 pesos. That's $12 to $14.
Oh, that flavor though. So good.
Thanks for watching. We hope this gets you excited about getting out and exploring on your own. Click to the right to subscribe. Click to the left for more adventures.